Hey guys, so this video is how to organize your binder for the new trimester, semester, quarter, whatever you guys have, and um, yeah. So I am at the end of a new semester, which is actually the end of a quarter for me too, because we have quarters and semesters, and right now we're in the third quarter, second semester, and we just started second semester. And during the semesters, we also switch classes, but that's not why I'm organizing my binder. Um, so yeah, I would recommend doing it if you have like those quarters, semesters, trimesters. Trimesters are just three semesters. So um, at the end of each one of those, I recommend you clean your binder or um, but if it's just getting like you need to, like this one is. I didn't organize it last quarter, then go ahead and do that. So the first thing you want to do is get something to put your work in. Hold on, I've got a few examples. Stay there. Oh wait, you can't be happy. So I actually have a sock in this one. So here are just a few examples. If you have another binder for like at home, put that in there. If you have one of these, this is good for like packets and stuff, and that's probably where I'm gonna put my packets. If you have other like worksheets or tests, you can put it in one of these. Because these won't hold like the thicker packets, but they're okay for like magazines and other work, and yeah. So I have a magazine for now. Put these in there. Okay, so once you've collected something like that, grab your binder and take everything out of it. So I've actually unhooked the little rings, and I've taken all this work out. I'd speed this up for you if I could. And now I'm just going to get my little, I have index cards in here. We haven't used them, so I'm just going to take these out and just leave like 5 in. We don't use them like a lot. I mean, I have before, but like I said, it's been like 5 times. And I used to have like post-it notes, but this is like the last one. And so yeah, I'm just going to keep this at home and take this off because I don't have any refill packs. I actually like these, but we used to use them a lot. But I didn't need them. So now I've just got my open binder. So now I'm going to sort through like stuff that I need back into my binder. And I'm going to go through this too. So I have this little workbook that fell apart. And this is a pretty recent workbook. Hold on. This is a pretty recent workbook that we had. So I might keep this in here. I'm just going to put it in like a maybe pile. Because, yeah, I don't know yet. I have a really old packet from 9/30, 10, 15. Like, if they're really old like this, go ahead and throw them away. This, I know, was really old. That too. Okay, most of it was old. I have some of these, and these are just like pre-algebra concepts. In pre-algebra. This is super old. This was like a review from the beginning of the year. Worksheets like this you don't have to keep, by the way. It's just, this was a really old quiz from the beginning of the year. Also don't need, these were tabs that I ended up never needing. I think I tried to make a video on how to make these. These are actually really cool. I'm just going to use them for like another binder at home. Because they actually kind of got embarrassing to put in there. These are cool concepts. I have a lot of paper that we haven't used and it's kind of clogging up my binder. So I'm deciding I'm gonna either keep like just a few pieces in there. Like if you're not using a lot of paper, I keep like 10 to 20 pieces. I'm gonna keep 20 on the back of my binder. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Actually, the stack's okay. That's about 20. So I'm just gonna put only about 20 pieces back of the binder. Okay. And then these are a bunch of old quizzes and stuff that I need to put into this. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I think that's it. And quizzes, just no question, keep them. Unless they're like super old or like, yeah, from like the 5th grade. Just like ones you know you don't need anymore. I keep this folder, it's kind of falling apart, but oh well. I'm gonna put my folder back in there because I keep those for quizzes and tests. Because like I said, I want to keep them like separate. Then you want to keep, like if you have some of like the extras like these, keep those in there. And in between these two, I'm going to add the tabs. I'm just going to keep this worksheet, or this workbook, because I decided I might need it again. I don't know, but I might. So it's like I said, it's pretty recent. And then I'm just going to stick this, which is the one where recently we just started, or on like page 4 of it. I'm just going to put it on a first little section. Then I'm just going to go through my pencil pouch, and I'm just going to dump everything out of here. And I'm only going to put back the things that I'm really using. So I have like this thing, I'm not using this. Put that somewhere else. My pencil, yes I am using my pencil, other pencils. So I'm using actually what I need to sharpen. Both of them I need to sharpen. I have a lot of these. I'm just going to keep this one at home. And I'm going to take my red one and take that back to school. This mechanical pencil, refill lead, obviously need that. Scissors, I'm just going to keep those in there because I've used these, not like a lot, but I've used them. My pencils, I'm going to sharpen them. But now I'm just going to put these back. Pencil sharpener, done, need that. Protractor, we've used that quite a bit, so I'm just going to keep that in there. So now my pencil pouch is just a bit thinner. It's thin, like, it's just like as thin as it needs to be. And then my index cards. These I genuinely am just going to keep like 5 in there. I have some right here. I think there's about 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There's 5, so I'm just going to slip those back in my binder cover. I'm going to take my ruler. I had a really handy spot for it. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. Here. slip it right in through there because there's like a little pocket right here. Close my binder and look. That's all I've needed. Like, yeah, it's a lot more organized. And you really need to do that, like, quite a bit. Like, switch, like I said, every semester or something. Switch quarter every 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, 3 months is the end of the quarter for me. So do that if you have more than one binder, every single quarter for the binder. And now I'm just gonna take this out and I'm gonna recolor one. So I like this one, but I want to do something different now. This is what that one looks like. So that's it. I'm just going to slip another piece of paper with whatever design I decide to create in there, and then I'm done. Sorry this was long. I wanted it to be like informative, but yeah, I tried to give as much information as possible without it being like 15 minutes. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye. Show your organized binder.